Okay, now we've completed our explosion, we're going to have to make a drawing of the exploded view. So what we're going to do is going to go into new drawing, and then this will open your template, and then of course we need to put in a base view. And if you've read the task properly, you'll see that the sheet is A3, so I'm just proving to you that's A3 there. This is our A3 sheet, and it needs to be at 1 to 1. Okay, so I'm going to put my base view in. It has presentation open there. I'm going to set to current view because we're setting that ISO. So if I place that view down, you can see at the moment it's at a scale of 1 to 4. So I'm going to change that to a scale of 1 to 1. And I'm going to place that view down, right click, OK. Now you can see at 1 to 1 that this is not going to fit on the page. And that's okay because we did the video how it would actually be taken apart in real life. But for the drawing it needs to all fit on one page and be of scale 1 to 1. So what we're going to do is we're now going to go back and manipulate our model. And if you can see here, if I line up, say, this screw to the top of the page, sorry. The screws are still off the bottom there, but we can bring those screws up and we can move all this down. So what I'm going to do is, if you right click, you can then open straight from here. This will take you into your presentation. So first thing I'm going to do is we're going to just tweak a load of stuff to make it fit into that page. So I'm going to go to tweak components, and components I'm going to do all of these ones up here. And the direction, I'm just basically going to bring them all back down so they're in line pretty much like so. And I'm going to tick to that and then clear that. Then the components I'm going to do next, I'm going to take these two and I'm going to take them out. So that flywheel I'm going to just remove off the back there so you can see it's not touching, because remember we need to make sure nothing is overlapping. Okay, so I'm going to tick that, clear, and component, this one. Bring that in again, make sure it's not overlapping, but make sure it's as close as possible, try and fit it on the page. Clear, and then direction again, we're going to use that one. Components this time are going to be these ones down here. Direction, whoop. Just going to bring that so that's off there. You can see now nothing's touching again, so tick. Clear that, and let's just move. Let's move all of these down just so they're all not overlapping, but as close as they can be. And again, we can move these, I expect. So let's tweak. Now if I go back into the exploded view, you can see now, hopefully, that'll pretty much fit on the page. So all we need to do actually is those screws aren't good. So now we can see that's in there. So everything's in basically except that one screw. So I'm just going to open that again. And let's just move these screws up, let's say all three of them. Let's move them up. And there you go, we've got everything on one page. Now if you've actually opened the marking scheme just to check this, we have to make sure it's A3, which we have. We have to make sure it's 1 to 1, which it is, okay. I'm just going to turn the shaded on just so it looks a little better. We also have to add our name present, okay, so we got that, and Westlake there. Scale, we just need to change that in our border just down there, so at the moment it says not to skip. Not scale, let's change that. And we have to have our name present, have to have all items visible so you can see nothing's overlapping, we can clearly see every single item. And we also need to have the correct title, and again it's on the task, so you need to go into here, and the title is Elbow Engine Exploded View. So now we've got Elbow Engine Exploded View, so we need to save that, and again I suggest you save it with the same name, Elbow Engine Exploded View. I'm going to save that, yep, and there you have the completed Elbow Engine Exploded View.